Okay guys, so we've got 2 boxes here from Johnson Plastics Plus, and we're going to go ahead and open these up. So let's see what they sent over. 15% off. Don't use this code though, use ours. Remember, YLRZDF for 15% off just about everything in the store. And right off the top here, we've got square slate coaster. One of the nice things about Johnson Plastics Plus is even when you order a lot of this stuff, it always comes individually packaged. You never need to worry about scratches or scrapes or dings. So if we open that up, we've got a nice pre-gloss on there, 4 pads on the back. So they actually make kind of like nice little hung decorative pieces too. You don't even necessarily need to use them as coasters. Instead of opening every single one, we're just going to open the one for now. Next up, we've got some Romark Color Shop woods. 1/8 natural birch, it says. That is some bright red right there. A couple small nicks, but nothing we can't cut around. Unlike the last time that we unboxed this, there is no A or B side mark. We just check the back here. This side definitely has more imperfections on it, but this was the side with the label. You can see a couple small little marks along the edge here that aren't on the front, but otherwise it looks really nice. So far we're in good shape. Nice Christmas color. We might be able to eke a Christmas project out with this. Next up, looks like they sent over some purple cast acrylic gloss, 1/8 inch. I'm going to assume the labeled side is the back, so we're going to do the unlabeled side first. Yeah. All right, finally got it started there and ripped it immediately. It's really rich. It's a very rich purple. It's like I get a piece up and then it just like shreds itself. All right, let's not rip it this time. Your adhesive might be a little too good on this one, guys. I don't lie, I'm struggling a little bit. It just instantly rips. Look, watch. Like, I can't be any more gentle with this. Alright guys, well, I really want to look at this because it looks super pretty, but I can't get this paper off. It just rips every time I get a little piece of it up. It just immediately tears. So I'm going to hand this file to Rhiannon. And I'm going to let her deal with that, and we will move on to the last item in this box for now, which is solid wood 1/8 inch engraving sheet. And this just looks like fairly standard project board. Nice and simple, nothing really to write home about, nothing that you guys don't already know. Alright, so right off the bat, box number 2, guys, it's looking pretty sparkly. Let's take a look at what we've got in here. This is Romark Color Hues Glitter 1/8 inch cast acrylic. Right off the bat, just like extremely glittery. Maybe we'll find a use for it. Up here in the top corner, in fact, there are some defects. I don't know if it's really showing up on camera. I'll try to get a photo of it, and if I can, I will put it over the video here. But it is kind of almost like melted here under the plastic, which is a little weird. That does only seem to be the case in that one corner. It's about that much of the top right corner up there. The rest of the sheet looks pretty good. Again, that might just be a consequence of it being the back, because again, their label was on that. So assuming that was the back, then I would guess that this side would be better. And looking at what I would think is the front, I don't see any such weirdness. This side looks totally perfectly clean. This side looks fairly good, but we just do have that spot in the top right corner that's a little weird. Otherwise, it looks great. We'll see how we can implement this in today's build to see if we can come up with something creative to do, but it's very sparkly. I like it. Next up, guys, Romark Naturals. If you haven't seen this, the very first episode ever of Laser Everything featured Romark Naturals. This is thinner than I'm used to. This is 1/16 inch. I usually use 1/8 inch when I go for this, but it's really rugged stuff. Definitely kind of a hardcore piece of acrylic. So I do like these quite a bit. Next up on the list, guys, Romark Flexi Brass. We talk about this product on the podcast a lot. This is really, really great if you have something that's curved that you need to get a plaque or nameplate on. It can be really difficult to do that nicely with real brass, but with this stuff, it's really no problem. It's super thin. This looks like 1/32 or thinner, and you can literally just cut out exactly what you need and you just wrap it right onto the surface of whatever you're trying to get that plaque cut out and mounted on. It can really help out in a pinch, especially if you need something last minute. Just having a sheet of this on hand is really solid. So this is craft plastic. You'll see this in like Matt's episode that he did where he did the carrot cutouts. And these can make a great base if you're trying to do like some 3D plaques or trying to do layers or things like that. This is pretty interesting. I'm already starting to get a little bit of an idea of what we might do for a project with this little goodie bag. We have more faux leather here, guys. This is PU faux leather, and it is laser safe. And this is really nice stuff. If you haven't seen it, I have a full like 40-minute video where I engrave this on just about every laser in the shop. So make sure you check that out. I'll throw a card up in the corner here so you can click that and go check that video out if you want to. But we do have at least one more thing in the box here. Last but not least, bamboo coasters. Pretty straightforward. These work really, really well on diode lasers. If you're ever frustrated because you're trying to engrave bamboo and it's just not coming out evenly, or the grain of the bamboo is causing issues, try a diode laser because they do work very nicely. You get like a nice even dark mark on these on the diode, and it does have little felt feet on the bottom if that's something that you care about. And that looks like the bottom of the box here. Now I'm gonna see if we can show you something fun that you can do with these materials they sent us. It's kind of like chopped. This is our chopped basket. 15% off. Don't use that code. Use ours. YLRZDF. It helps support the channel. How's that going for you?
No comment.
Please fix this, guys.
I love peeling stickers off.
What the fuck is this?
It's
What is this?
it's over on your end.
Jesus fucking Christ. Try to make it flush. Rhiannon, there are two straight lines and your only job is to line both straight lines up with the other one. People are judging us, Rhiannon. Look.
Got it.
This one, look,
That
there's
was
literally, look at the green.
No, that
It's
was
not
good.
flush. It's not good.
God, here, I will be the peeler and then you do that now.
Fucking whatever, quitter. Come on! Ugh.